I'm so glad to be here to share the story of Cheetah Mobile. Speak frankly, I'm little nervous because this is my first time to make English speech without a paper. I prepared this speech for whole one night, but it's too difficult for me. And my chairman is Lei Jun, the founder of Xiaomi. I think maybe my English is a little better than him. I can say more about more things than are you okay? Just 5 years ago, I found Cheetah Mobile. At that time, Cheetah Mobile is a very small company and focus on PC side antivirus. And our biggest competitor is Qihoo, which is listed in New York stock, and the valuation ever surpass 10 billion US dollar. So it's a huge competitor for us. And we just focus on the PC side and antivirus and fight with Qihoo, and it's too difficult for us. 5 years ago, it was my first trip to US. And in Palo Alto, in the University Avenue, I thought a question: why US company can have big dream? Why US company can have more innovation than Chinese company? So I think maybe the dream is the biggest difference between Chinese people and the US people. And think big, think different is a key point to us to changing our thought. So maybe 3 years ago, I think why Chinese company can't go outside of China, why Chinese company can't become a global company. Even we are a small company, even we are not good enough, but we can have such a good dream, such a big dream. So 3 years ago, Cheetah Mobile adjust our strategy to our market, from Chinese market to global market, and we changed our product from PC side to the mobile side. Just after 3 years, we can see now by monthly download, Cheetah Mobile was the #2 publisher in the Google Play, only next to Facebook, even surpass Google. And our monthly active user today, our monthly active user on the mobile side is over 500 million. And 70% of our user comes outside of China. And maybe you don't know, even 3 years ago, our mobile user, monthly active user from mobile side, just 40 million. So we increased almost 10 times in the past 2 years on the mobile side. By the growth rate, Cheetah Mobile's user growth speed is surpassing the WhatsApp and WeChat in the first 2 years. So actually, now we are the biggest utility and security developer all over the world on the mobile side. It happens just in 3 years. But how it can happen? I think the most important thing is with the mobile, we can combine many original local markets into a single global one. We have a huge opportunity to go global. That is the huge opportunity for any company in any country. It's not just the opportunity for US company. 3 years ago, I realized that opportunity. So we decided put all our resource into the global market. We have, I think, the 3 key points to us to grab the opportunity to go global. First is the mobile age make the world flatter than before. You know, the Google Play, the App Store, and even the Xiaomi App Store make the local market into a global one, into a unique global one. Before the mobile age, you need first localize, then globalize. But with mobile, you can globalize first, then localize. You know, this is Master. Before the mobile age, if you want to go global, you must travel to some country and rent a office, and then hire somebody, and then sign contract with a partner, local partner. But on the mobile age, you just need to, with a press of button, you can let your app reach potential billions of users all over the world. You don't need to put anybody outside of your country. So that is a very huge opportunity for you and your company. If you want to do this, you have huge opportunity. You can see now in the Google Play, we have 4 apps in the top 30 on Google Play. We have Master, SIM Security, Battery Doctor, and Photo Grid. All these apps has a huge user base in US and Europe. But before we open the office in San Francisco and in the Europe, we already has over 50 million monthly active users in US and Europe, just by the online promotion and the user word of mouth. So, because Cheetah Mobile has a focus on the global market, so we have the huge user base all over the world. Then we start to build our local office and acquired some company all over the world. We just acquired a French company who focused on the mobile advertisement platform named Mobile Partner with a price $50 million US. So now we have over 10 offices all over the world. Because the mobile age, you can have the global users by the online distribution. So when you build your local office, you can cooperate with the local partner very easily because you already have millions and 10 million users in his country. So when we open our San Francisco office, we have the good relationship with Facebook and Google. Maybe you don't know. Cheetah Mobile now is the biggest partner with Facebook. Is Facebook audience network is the top partner. And Facebook mentioned Cheetah Mobile in his Q1 financial reports. And we are the biggest publisher in Google. So now we have many good relationship with the big company in Bay Area. When we open, we don't have office now in India, but we already signed the partner contract with Micromax, is the biggest phone manufacturer in India. We already signed contract with over 70 phone manufacturer and carrier all over the world, such as Xiaomi, Huawei is a Chinese company. HTC, Asus is a Taiwan company, and Micromax and AT&T, and Samsung's S6 flagship phone integrate Cheetah Mobile's SDK all over the world, all the shipment. So in the mobile age, you can go from top to the end. You can acquire the huge user base first, then have your local partnership. It's not like before. And here is some other example. You know, this is Musical.ly. Anyone in the meeting who use Musical.ly? Just 2 weeks ago, Musical.ly is the #1 app in US App Store, iPhone App Store. It's not without any promotion because it's a song app. But Musical.ly is a very small startup based in Shanghai with only 10 people. And the Cheetah Mobile invested this startup 6 months ago. They just started their app. They only focus on US market. And when the Musical.ly go to the top of the App Store, many famous fund looking for this team, such as GGV, SIG. And then the Musical.ly is just finished just finished raising money with valuation $100 million US, just 6 months. So it grows very fast, and it's a Chinese-based company. And my idol and another Japanese app is a very small startup app, but they even have no English version. They go abroad, and they very popular in the US market. So I want to say, in the mobile age, even you are very small company, even you are from the China, but you can compete with any big company all over the world. So Cheetah Mobile wants to be a bridge to Chinese company to all over the world. Second, Chinese companies are leading the industry alongside our American counterparts. You can see this chart. The 10 biggest internet companies all over the world, 4 comes from China, and 6 comes from US. If Microsoft is also an internet company. So, but if we say all the internet companies who are over $5 billion US, half to half Chinese company and US company. Unfortunately, Cheetah Mobile is just 3 or 4 billion US dollar. It's not in the chart, but I'm working hard. So I want to say now it's not the Chinese company follows the US company. It's a Chinese company and the US company lead the mobile internet. And all you know, the Uber and the Didi, they are fighting in China. And the Uber only for the Uber raised $1 billion US just to focus on Chinese market. But Didi followed 2 billion. Now maybe it's 2.5 billion US dollar to fight in Chinese market. And it's the first local company for Uber to build. But from my personal view, I don't think in China, okay, so Uber has a chance to defeat Didi, and Didi's valuation will rise very soon. Maybe someday his valuation will surpass Uber. And if Didi wanted to go global, I think maybe it's Uber's trouble. But it's a very fierce competition in the future. The second is, many people want to say, although the Chinese company need the internet because the Chinese market is so huge, and the firewall pretend the US company to enter the Chinese market. But I want to say it's not the fact, because Chinese mobile companies have created some very unique innovations. Thank you for many years of field location competition. Maybe you don't know, when I entered the global market, I suddenly realized the competition in the US market is kind of compared to the Chinese market. The US market's competition is easy for Chinese company. That is true, because in China the competition is so fierce, so we pay deep attention to the user experience. Many people ask me why the KineMaster can acquire so many users in all over the world. We wanted to know how users think our product. So I tripped for at least 3 times to US to have a meeting with our users to know what is the KineMaster they think. And we have meeting in Taiwan. And we pay deep attention to our Google Place user rating view. You can see we have 24 million user reviews in the Google Play. Every user can only have 1 reviews. Our rating score is 4.7, ahead of many popular apps. But maybe you don't know, we hired at least 30 people in Beijing. The team can speak over 20 languages. If you rating the KineMaster 1 star, we will reply you as soon as possible. If you rating the KineMaster in Japanese, we will reply in Japanese. If you any language, the 20 language, we can reply the user and correct and update our app for the user if they don't think we are good. And the last weapon for us is free. Free to use model is Chinese model, but it's also, I think, all the users all over the world need the free. Even the US people and the Europe people, they can pay for app, but they already like free. So at that time, I think the free is the best weapon to acquire more user. And many other people want to say, how can you make money if you are free? Our revenue, mobile revenue increased 5 times than last year. And our overseas revenue is already half of our total mobile revenue. And I think since Facebook and Google can make money by free service, KineMaster can also do that. Our strategy is to build a huge user base, then the big data, then build our own mobile advertisement platform. Our target is to become the top 3 mobile advertisement platform in the world. So it's just a story for the Cheetah Mobile. I think I'm so lucky because I can grab the opportunity for the mobile age, and I hope all of you can do this. Thank you.